this weekend, I had the opportunity to take the CeraRoot class at Dr. Burke's office here in Boulder, Colorado. I am just delighted with this experience. I was able to learn, like she says, from A to Z about the CeraRoot system. I got to meet Dr. Shavi himself personally and learn so much about the system, to the point where I feel confident to that I know that I can have a level of support that I know I need as a beginner operator using ceramic implants of a high quality. I am very convinced that this is a high quality care that I can provide to patients. And it's not just someone's opinion, everything's backed by research, which is important to me as a practitioner as well, to be able to give my patients the best care I can. The overall experience was unique, as the setting was at the dental office itself. We got to learn what the patient's experience could be like, what kind of experience us as a dental team, me as a provider, and my team can provide for a patient, which again, my philosophy is patient-centric dentistry, and I feel like I was able to learn how to provide that for patients. I was also able to, it was again unique in the setting, in that we were taking classes, getting the information taught by Dr. Savi, while also having opportunity to witness and observe surgeries live, multiple surgeries, multiple types of cases, from molars to premolars to just sockets that were healing, to areas of immediate extraction, sinus lifts. So I was able to observe things that probably would intimidate me, but at the same time observing the level of support that I can receive from the CeraRoot team, and it gave me peace of mind, knowing that I could provide, that I could be supported using this system, as well as the possibilities, right? That I could grow and comfort as I place more implants, and that it could be done, that it's possible. So I think I walk away much more confident, actually excited about the system, and convinced that it's going to be great service that we can offer patients. So extremely thankful to Dr. Burke and Dr. Shavi.
How do you like the food of the class?
Oh, the food was another great part of the experience, because I have a unique diet, and they helped to cater to those needs, which makes a difference. Being in a place for 2 days where you can't eat properly could be disruptive, but that wasn't a problem. So that was great too.
How do you like the way that we cement crowns on the implants?
Watching how crowns were cemented directly on the implants was also seemed so flawless. It's as if I was cementing a crown on a tooth, and very predictable, given the technology at hand, which was also something that I would look forward to, being able to have a one implant system. One piece implant system.
Do you see any difference between one piece and two pieces that you have restored before?
100%. I could see that the placement is technique sensitive, but also being able to witness patients at all the different phases through the days that we were doing the course. I got to see how stress-free the subsequent follow-up appointments are, and I'm just excited and looking forward to it.
And what do you think about the follow-ups appointments?
Yeah, I got to observe a different types of follow-up appointments, from a follow-up appointment where tissue was removed and the implant was scanned. We had to do, Dr. Burke did a little bit of
Prep
tissue.
the implant also?
Right, implant prep modifications, tissue modifications, and no tissue modifications. So again, got to see different scenarios that enhance my learning opportunity, as well as got me to understand how easy, how smooth of these appointments could be. They're short, to the point, predictable, so long as things are going smooth, of course, and patients are following through with their part. But essentially, you know, if that's there, success is inevitable.
And also it's really important to know how to prepare the case, and also go until follow-ups and know when is the time to cement the crown. Because that's what the patient is looking for that crown to chew.
Yes, and I think I'm someone that's meticulous and likes predictability, and being able to offer a patient a temporary that they could go home with and kind of give it a trial period where we could also, as the provider, get to see that our work is going to be predictable and excellent. I mean, I just think it's a win-win for the patient and for the sense of fulfillment that we did a good job.
Would you recommend this class to other dentists?
Yes, absolutely. Would I recommend this course to other dentists? You know, in our class, there was dentists who have been placing implants for many years. There were beginners from, you know, complete novice. And even watching someone who has done this and has his own way, knows other systems, be in awe and highly respect what he's watching was also reassuring to me as a beginner, right? So overall, I trust the system, the research makes sense, and again, yeah, just as a practitioner with the level of experience I have, starting to work with a system like this, it's nothing but exciting because again, I've restored other types of implant systems, with obviously 3-part implant systems, and gone through troubleshooting, and the level of troubleshooting in that system is very different from the kind of troubleshooting you'd be doing with the CeraRoot. And I could see so many problems just completely eliminated through this one-piece system.
And the thing is also, we had a periodontist this time in the class that he has placed a lot of titanium implants, but it's really good to understand that it's not the same. Even if you have a lot of experience with titanium, ceramic is a totally different system that you need to learn to place it correctly and to have success.
Yes, and I also appreciated obviously the holistic, learning about the holistic component, and also PRF, laser, ozone, and see that all works together to bring out the best outcomes. And again, hear even patient testimonials about how their life, their health has improved as a result of removing potentially an infected tooth and having an implant placed. Just the biocompatibility of a ceramic implant is something that I'm able to understand now to a different level. So that's also, as a practitioner, gives me peace of mind that I could provide something of quality.
Okay.